It's been nearly 90 days since President Donald Trump nominated Judge Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court. Now the embattled nominee is expected to advance to a final vote in the next 24 hours.
Well, we feel good about the vote. We think that the vote this morning hopefully is a precursor of things to come.
Republicans feeling confident that Judge Brett Kavanaugh will ultimately be confirmed. Friday's procedural vote and decisions by key Republicans who were thought to be swing votes, a disappointment for some.
Look, this is a hard day. This is a hard day for those of us who do not think that Judge Kavanaugh belongs on the Supreme Court of the United States.
Senator Chris Coons had hoped his friend Senator Jeff Flake would have voted a different way after he helped convince him to pressure Republican leadership into allowing a week-long FBI investigation.
I am grateful that he stood up a week ago as this process was rocketing ahead and said, let's stop and have an FBI investigation. I appreciate his doing that. I had expected a broader, fuller investigation.
While Judge Kavanaugh has denied the sexual assault and misconduct allegations, critics are still questioning his temperament, pointing out what they call a partisan rant at hearings last week.
The temperament that he displayed when he last appeared before the Senate Judiciary Committee, the partisanship that he displayed, was pretty outrageous for someone who wants to be on the highest court of the land with a lifetime appointment.
If he'd have been less angered by the unfairness of the charges, then people would be saying, well, I don't think he was really angry enough for a guy who's truly being charged with something he didn't do.
The fight over Judge Brett Kavanaugh has sparked partisan fury and could be a key issue in the midterm elections. But it's still unclear how this will all play in critical blue and red states.
I suspect in some places around the country that this whole Supreme Court nomination battle probably hurts Republicans, but there are a lot of places where it helps Republicans.
Only one more vote until Judge Brett Kavanaugh could potentially take the swing seat on the high court, shifting the balance toward conservatives for decades to come. In Washington, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News.